See how Jamper and Dukes make this rotate. No launch pads, no vehicle. Gonna try and recycle a pad. There it is. 31 below here for Jamper and Dukes. Pamstu taking some big damage. Centered Fan's gonna go down to Scare Bear. Oh, Jamper nice with the mansling, but unfortunately gets hit really hard in the back. Duke's gonna make it together. Scope takes down Centered Fan. Come on, replay mode. I know you're struggling. It's 44 people alive. Please, just hold out. You can do it. Don't die on me now. Oh, no. Dukes and Jamper getting aggroed very hard. Dukes has to give that one up. Beef is really weak, though. Beef is very, very weak. And there it is. Duke's going to pick up Beef. Going to keep rotating through. Hopefully get that Siphon pretty soon. He's only got 5 builds, though. Needs to be careful. Oh, Duke's last build. Nice. Gets the Siphon. Splashes his opponent by accident. Hits it for 100, though. Big damage here from Dukes trying to play this one. No builds mode. Unfortunately, going to go down there. 20 teams, 31 players. Let's see who's on the high ground. We have Ages and Kanata. No surprise there up on the high grounds. We've got Trap killed in first place. Gonna try to hit the launch pad. Got the floppers. Can't really make a play for high ground as a solo, but could probably land just under it. Pamstu takes down Macwood. Pledge still going solo as well. Death and Tavne. Moon. Byler and Knifer on the front side. Looking great, actually. Byler and Knifer in a really good spot with over 100 builds total. Looking very good. Tahi goes down to death. But Ages and Kanaz, the 3 of them high ground, probably going to win this one. Moon Ramadan's Dusky. Gotcha. Okay, Dusky. Avery just died. Rip. Oh, Danny Badbloom goes down. So does Clue. Centered and Cold. Trying to run up that low ground. They're going to have to try and push Knifer and Byler off it, though, because they're pretty healthy.
W8 months. The one EU.
Chilling on the shield keg. Janice and Vortex dominated EU today, bro. Oh, this Cold unfortunately doesn't check that back wall. It gets broken down. On the ulti low. Pamstu and Fadge still going strong. Another very consistent duo from last season. Podesai and Snazy, one of our EU teams here today, making it inside top 10, I have to imagine. Trap killed as a solo other side of the wall. That's our first place player so far. Down to being a solo. Oh, never mind. Actually, they do make top 10, but Snazy goes down. Podesai now solo. Scope is still in this one, holding on 4 elims, but he's going to go down just inside top 8. Dragon and Noisy still going. Rokane Joji. Kanata Ages, though, up above. Not much SMG ammo. They got a little bit left. They got about 150 combined now. It's all going to come down to the burst rifle AR pressure. Joji Rokane feeling that. Knifer goes down just outside top 5. Noisy and Dragon trying to make a play, and they just can't phase in, unfortunately. Gonna go around the outside, drop down, picks up Podesai. Top 5 teams now, all duos. We have 5 duos, 10 players. It's Centered versus Noisy on the low ground right now. Noisy trying to make his way around if he can. Noisy only has 10 health, 100 shield. Window Edit comes out. Misses the right-hand peak angle, unfortunately. Ages and Kanata working their way down here. Ages putting down some good damage. 4 elims total. Dragon's down to 19 health, no shield. He has the minis, but I don't think he's going to have time to get him off. Last solo stay now. So 2v2, Kanata Ages versus Quanti and TK. 8 kills on Quanti and TK. Gold shotgun. Epic SMG looking very good in TK's hands right now. But they are dealing with a very, very difficult team. Also having the gold striker pump for Kanata. 5 builds. They're gonna have to fight soon. Can Kanata find the angle? Kanata's trying to look for something, though. Ages went down. Ages looks like he's popping off. Quanti now goes down. Ages drops down. Entry frags. Kanata stays up, plays it smart. Beautifully, beautifully played by this team. Kanata played the floppers on the higher ground. Ages dropped down. That was nice. I was hoping Kanata was going to go crazy, so I was watching him, though. Dragon and Noisy holding first place. 53 points because of the 9 elim third. Then Quanti and TK in second with the 8 elim second. And our winning team in third with the 6 elim win. Showing the different power of elims. We got Goldilocks and Superfly, which is Centered and Cold in fourth. We have Little Flo, Rokane, Magnolia, Little Polo, Knifer, and Pledge. Nice. 42 players. Our highest point team alive right now is Quanti as a solo. And then it's going to be Centered and Cold. Thank you, Zab, with the prime for 3. Thanks, man. How's Quanti going? What are these names? Just centered things, bro. Is what centered does. Quanti hitting the pad. Unfortunately, can't pull the glider again, but probably doesn't need to. 17 below. He's going for a double dip. 17 below. Honestly, probably worth it. Still got 3 chug splashes too. Nice move from Quanti right now. 21 teams, 38 players, centered and cold. Couple layers off low ground, front side, looking beautiful. 75 builds for centered, 58 for cold. Quanti's down to 40 builds, still needs some damage though. Oh, is that him shooting? Why do I keep hearing the crack sound like he's the one who cracks them? It's so weird. New audio is so strange. Still 138 below. We haven't really done much damage here. This is a good side to find some weak opponents though. We've seen quite a few. Centered and cold still going, but Rokane and Joji now with 5 elims have overtaken. Jeez. Rokane and Joji looking really good with the 5 elims. Quanti now 341 above. Someone with a lot of surge went down. Quanti's trying to hold out for as long as he can here. 5 builds, hold on to the first place. He's only got 1 point on top of Joji, who's now got even more elims. Joji and Rokane now on 6 elims. Catching up to Quanti quickly. 84 white tag for Quanti there, but unfortunately can't find anything else from it. Player goes down, but he might be able to get the loot if he can. He gets a couple of mats, but that's it. Back down to 0 builds again. And unfortunately for him, he's been spotted. No build, 6 health, and he's going to go down. It's all about Joji Rokane now in first place. Trying to push their 6 elims even further. Beautiful builds from Joji here to come take high ground off. I think that's Dusky. It is Dusky in the harpoon. I don't think that was through the tree. I don't think there's a tree there for Joji, but beautiful harpoon finish. 39 builds for Joji. 39 for Rokane, and Rokane about to potentially pick up their 8th elim of the game. 8 teams, 14 players. Pamstu and Fatch trying to catch up here as well. We pretty much have a battle of 2 of the most consistent teams from last season. Pamstu, Fatch, and Joji Rokane. Both did phenomenal last season. Consistent the whole season. Shots coming down. Mega goes down to Walkers. Pamstu and Fatch trying to take these fights on the low ground. German Moguls going crazy. Donnie and Macwood, another team that played well last season. Ooh, shots come out. Donnie goes down. Macwood goes down. 4 teams, 8 players again. 4 full duos. Last game was 5 full duos going into the end game. NA East staying alive. We do have 1 solo now though. Walker's trying to hold this med mist. Jamper's down below as a solo. Dukes has gone down. Fatch and Pamstu find him and jump in. Now it's 3 teams, 6 players. Fatch and Pamstu versus Rokane and Joji, and then Walkers and Scarebear. So right now, Joji and Rokane up above have the advantage. Plenty of builds, plenty of meds, good weapons, good ammo. Actually, not so much SMG ammo though. They got to be careful on how they put down this pressure. But all they got to do is force low ground to fight, and they're just going to clean up. Pamstu with a beautiful angle onto Walkers. Unfortunately, Fatch going to take it. No, never mind. They're back up 12 elims for Pamstu and Fatch on the low ground. They're 3 points ahead of Joji and Rokane now. This win is going to mean everything. Whoever wins this is going to be in first place going into game 3. Rokane's he's got less than a full clip of the SMG. Got to be careful. If they miss their pump shots, they're not going to have much follow-up. There we go. Splitting some of the SMG ammo. Beautiful decision. They've got to be really careful now. They're going to have to drop down and make a synchronized play with the shotguns. They can't spray anymore. Fatch and Pamstu trying to make something happen. 0 builds for Fatch. 0 for Pamstu. Pamstu's going to try and take their attention, put down some damage. Fatch is going back to heal and Storm, but unfortunately went out way too early, but there wasn't much he could do. He was down below. He knew he had to go for something. Joji and Rokane with the high ground advantage pick up the 9 elim win, but very good game from Pamstu and Fatch. Very good game. Rokane and Joji in first on 92. Fatch and Pamstu on 88, and then a pretty significant jump. 23 points the difference right now with Quanti and TK in third. Centered, Cold, Jamper, Knifer, Ages, Little Polo, Dragon, and Scarebear. Nice. I think he's Salt Dog with a T1. I think he merits with a gift in. 73 below here for Centered and Cold. Let's see if they can catch up. See if they can get their surge.
What's your favorite form to eat potatoes in?
Oh, bro, this whole ass debate, man. I've got to say, I think the best way to eat a potato is hash browns. I think that's got to be it. There's so many good ones, though, like baked potatoes slap, mashed potatoes slap, but I think given, like, I think hash browns. Hash browns, so good. Any time of day, breakfast, dinner, hash browns, just so good. Ooh, one below here for Scented Cold still. Oh, they get the wall taken. They're still holding on. Somehow they're both still alive in this. They've got the meds that they can get together and pop them. Cold comes back and lets Scented in. Very nice. Quanti TK making a play for height. No, never mind. Just tapping. Dukes and Jamp are still going strong as well. So all of our top teams, they're still holding on. Ooh, a little bit unaware here from Tahi and Paper. I swear they saw them, but okay.
Potato.
What's up, K-Verbs? No, Reggie, shut the fuck up. Quanti and TK, couple layers up, 185 above, 21 first rotating. Good tops from Quanti right now, doing very well. Dukes and Jamper 10 above, looking for something here if they can. Dragon going as a solo. Nico and Polarize still going. Magnolia still going as a solo after Scoped went down. Magnolia big clutching. 188 below though. But again, with the changes to Surge, he's holding up pretty well. Nani's so close to dying. Edit, do something. Yes, nice. Go Magnolia. 29 alive, no more Surge, but unfortunately the 10 tick zone is looking more dangerous than Surge. If there's another metal wall here, he's dead. And he's dead. Big rip here for Magnolia, just unfortunate on the builds. Quanti and TK still going. We've lost... We managed to lose... Wait, Scented and Cold still going here. We lost Jamper and Dukes then, I think. Donnie and Macwood also catching up now. 10 teams, 20 players. So we got 10 full duos. Never mind. We have a solo now. 9 full duos. Dubs and Mega still going strong too. Man, these NA games have been so stacked. Like, as far as, like, always full duos at the end. I swear there's, like, no solos. 9 duos. Not a single solo. Quanti and TK are going to try and rack their way through. Quanti's dropping him down. Beautiful layer from Quanti here. Beautiful spot to keep going down. TK wanted to push in. Good call from Quanti to go ulti low. 93 points. They're 4 points away from taking first place. Donnie and Macwood also trying to catch up now on 72. Me2 and Shadow above them. Oh, Donnie get hit so hard in the back here, unfortunately, from Shadow and Me2. Macwood now going to try and clutch up as a solo. He's on their layer, but he's trying to hide, and they didn't spot him, though. Macwood finds a really good spot to go into. Quanti and TK trying to hold up this low ground. Takes down Smacked, but unfortunately, they are going to go down. 93 points, just shy of first place. Macwood still going solo now. 8 teams, 14 players. Illist and Jack are in this one as well on the high ground. Only 2 elims, though. They're not really getting too many from the high ground. Danny and Clue still going. Paper is a solo. Mega and Dubs is a duo. Oh, no. There we go. Nice. Take your time. There we go. Oh, never mind. There we go. Very awkward rotate for these two. Try not to mess each other up, but they just got to get up. And there it is. Macwood's down below. Mega's going to hold the shotgun out. Takes him down. Dubs is going to get up. Macwood gets that siphon. Also has the med mist. Trying to find his way up here if he can. Dubs is not going to be able to make his way out. He's going to have to hold on to the med mist. Just farm the placement. They both are. Meanwhile, Shadow on 3 health in zone goes down. Clue's now solo. Illist and Jack playing their way from the high ground. I think they just get the automatic win. Is it Dubs and Mega? It is Dubs and Mega sitting in zone. So Jack and Illist are going to take game 3. 87 points. 5 alien win for Jack and Illist. Very, very good end game for them. Rokane and Joji, here we go. That's the leaderboard I want to see. Different story to EU. So we got Rokane and Joji holding on to first, 97. Quanti TK, 93. Fashion Pamstu, 89. Jack and Illist, 87. Jamper Dukes, 83. Scented and Cold, 80. Mega Dub, 76. Macwood Donnie, 73. Dragon Noisy, 72. And Knifer Byler, 67. That's a good leaderboard. They had a really rough rotate from that bottom side water spot. 231 above for Pamstu and Fadge. They're going to find a recycled pad here using the sprint mechanic. Pamstu's going to hit a little bit late, but they should be okay. Only taking a few ticks. Nice. Quanti and TK, unfortunately, 166 below, but never mind. Who Fishy goes down. It's Quanti versus Kaz. TK's out of this one now. So Quanti's looking a little bit rough as a solo. 102 builds. 145 above, trying to find his way out. Yeah, I think he's looking for a pad. I think he knows there's a pad here somewhere. Oh no, he's gonna die. 10. Quanti's down. So Pam's doing Fatch 3 points behind, taking high ground maybe? They could go high ground with this pad. No one's really got it. I think they should go for it. Fatch can't help him, but Pamstu wants to take it solo, and I don't blame him. He's gonna take it solo. Oh, but unfortunately Avery and Muzz were lurking. If Fatch was there, Pamstu and Fatch definitely could have held that, but unfortunately Fatch went down below. Oh, and Pamstu goes down with 1 elim, so Fatch gets no kills here. It's going to go to Pamstu. Fatch going to try and hold on. He's going to try to get to front side here, stay up a few layers. Probably doesn't want to go ulti low, especially with the zone elevation pulling back up. He's got to be careful not to drop too low. He's got 119 builds though, but he's going to burn a lot here on this rotate going up the mountain. Illest and Jack on 100 points, also closing in on that first place slot as a full duo. Scented and Cold still going despite them going down earlier. Can Fatch get a kill for the prediction? 18 teams, 29 players. Fatch playing this one well. He's burning through those mats, but playing it well, to be honest. Illest and Jack pick up a refresh on backside, pushing them up onto 100 points to hit the triple digits. Fatch doesn't have the SMG, and he's going to go down, meaning Pamstu is going to be the winner of that prediction. Illest and Jack now on the ulti low. 16 teams, 27 players. Mega goes down here. Dubs might be able to get the revive, and he can't with only one chug splash. He's going to drop in the med mist. Dubs going to start making his way in. Center's now solo as well. Cold's gone down. All eyes on Illest and Jack to try to hold on to this first place, but Dubs and Mega down 1 game. This is game 4, but Dubs and Mega have only played 3 games, and they're currently in 2nd place. That is incredible for the OG duo. Kicking off the season with a bang. 11 teams, 17 players. Illest and Jack, though. 1 build left for Illest. I don't know how many Jack has. I got to imagine not many. Down to 0. Full piece. Can't replace the wall. Gets the shot through and takes down Avery. Illest and Jack still pushing forward. Dubs still going as a solo. Down below, 28 builds. Holding on. Just clutching up as many placement points as he can. 4 elims already on the board, so he's done enough fragging. Keep farming that placement. 7 teams, 9 players. Got quite a few solos in this. Centered also still going as a solo. 108 points. We've got a really tight leaderboard at the top. Going into the last 2 games after this one. Right-hand peak only hits a 20 tag onto Dubs. This is 2 OGs, phase on phase. Center goes ulti low, pops that med mist. Only has a little bit left in it, though. He finds his way in. He's going to use those 10 bills to start boxing up, and there it is. Center's going to get keyed by someone on low ground. It's a full duo, though. It's going to be Hound's team, and he goes down right as Dubs goes down as well. 4 teams, 6 players, Jack and Illest. Chance to close this one out and push their lead forward going into the last 2 games of the day. Down below, we have Hound and Good Chucky. Good Chucky Eki. Can Illest and Jack close it out? 4 elims on the board. Illest going to jump down. Big shot. The SMG follow-up, and Illest and Jack are 2 clean with it. 6 elim win off the high ground. 137 points. Jack and Illest, their 2nd win of the day, right? I think 2nd win of the day. Here we go. Jack and Illest in 1st on 137. Mega and Dubs in 2nd on 111. Wait, what? OMG Little Mo remote. Code Aussie. OMG. I'll check in a second. Mega Dubs in 2nd, 111. Centered and Cold, 108. Quanti TK, 104. Fatch Pamstu, 102. Roke and Joji, 97. Was that back-to-back wins? It was. They're pulling off the Janus Vortex special from today. Scarebear, Shadow, Podesai, and Jamper. It's an epic needing to not change things. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, no one's ever complained about the shield crack sound. Like, why did we change that? It's such an odd thing to, like, put time into when there's very clear bugs that need fixing. They changed that? How did you not notice that when the shield crack? It sounds terrible. All right, Mega and Dubs, 153 above. Trying to make their way around the edge. Nah, it didn't go back to the original sound, XV. Not at least I don't think it did anyway. Oh, Mega and Dubs in a pretty rough layer here. Mega's only got 24 builds. Dubs has 46, 19 below. Pretty rough here for Dubs and Mega. Like I said, if you guys didn't tune in earlier, they are playing one game down. They didn't connect into one of their games. So this is game 5. They've only played 4 games though. And they're currently the highest point team alive. Fatch and Pamstu, 117 at their heels. 22 teams, 37 players. The game is still very, very stacked. Oh, Dubs goes down there. So now it's just Mega as a solo. 31 builds. Utilizing the sprinting very well. Gonna try and go upper layer. Hope he doesn't get caught. Rokane Joji, though, still a full duo as well. 109 points. They're catching up. Unfortunately, their last game was their worst game. So they're trying to reset that one. Oh, Dubs and Mega. Oh, sorry, just Mega now and goes down. Unfortunately, Thatch and Pamstu trying to catch up now on 121 points. 3 elims for this duo. And then Rokane and Joji. Again, I said this earlier today, 2 of the most consistent teams last season. Hoping to have a big season again. 18 teams, 28 players. Thatch is on 42 health, no shield, doesn't have time to get it off. The bleed damage is too much from the SMGs. Pamstu drops down, looking like he might be about to fall over as well. He does, goes down 123. Joji Rokane on 116 now, our highest point team alive. They were in first for pretty much all of today. I think they were in first all of today until this last game pretty much. 116, they got to catch up to 139 though, so they need a big game. 15 teams, 24 players. Finding themselves into some good layers right now, some good tabs. Oh, and these were their edits. Tabs G was not expecting him to edit that fully built metal. Not many would. Joji stuck down here though as he take the wall back, gets up 2 health, and unfortunately he's going to go down with those floppers as well. Rokane might go back and play off them. He is going to go back and play for the floppers. Still has 2 splashes as well. He's going to grab the gray shotgun. That's when you know things are looking pretty rough. But he can take high ground here. Could do a late high ground retake. There's Knifer. Knifer doesn't know. 16 damage on the shotgun. Could have been heftier, but that's fine. Knifer drops down. Rokane takes the high ground as a solo. 13 builds. Doesn't need a refresh. He's got to stay up here and just play safe. Play smart. He's only got 119 SMG ammo. Knifer's trying to catch up here as a solo. 103 points. Fresh is coming out now. I believe that is Pamstu who's taking the shots at him. Oh, sorry. Joji. Rokane. Fuck, I'm all confused. There it is. Rokane takes down Knifer. 8 teams, 11 players. Bit of a mat refresh, 14 builds. Casca now solo as well. He wins these easy. He might. If you have more SMG ammo, feel more confident. Getting some extra mats here. This is pretty big. He's got plenty of white heals, 4 floppers and 2 splashes. 1 minute 20. This could go to a heal off, maybe, but I think those teams down below don't have a lot of mats left. Tahi taking on Gold. It's so close. Gold's literally won, but Tahi's reloading, but he takes him down. Beautiful shot from Tahi onto Gold there. There's a lot of solos. It's actually only 1 duo right now. I think Rokane might get that. Rokane gets that one. He's playing so well right now. 3 teams, 4 players. Paper Tahi, the only duo. Rokane and then Leneon. This is going to be pretty big for right now. This pretty much comes down to how Leneon plays. If Leneon sprays out Paper, now it's Rokane in the 2v1. 42 seconds. Zone is not going to close out, so Rokane needs to take a fight. He's going to pop those splashes. Going to try and hold this one as much as he can. Thanks, babe. 13 builds. Big shot onto Paper. Paper's taken weak. Rokane's got the floppers. He can stay back here and keep playing this. Rokane's playing this so well for the meds that he has. Go, Rokane. I love Tahi and Paper, but Rokane, come on. 1 more flop. Nice. He sees that siphon. Come on. Yes, Tahi. Oh, God, he hits 1. 6 health. No, so close. One of the most nail-biting ends I've ever seen. They were both a breath of wind from falling over there. Paper and Tahi. Paper clutches it on 17 health. Still, 9 kill win for Paper and Tahi. You love to see it. All right. We have Joji and Rokane, 140 points. 1 point clear of Jack and Illist on 139. Paper Tahi 124. Fatch Pamstu 123. Mega Dubs 123. Look at that leaderboard. 1 game to go. This is a very different story to EU. EU was just a complete blowout. This is great to watch. Quanti, Casca, Scarebear, Goldilocks, and Knifer. Pamstu and Fatch making the rotate to front side. Coming off the pad. 109 builds on Pamstu. 118 on Fatch. Looking really good. How's Joji going to make it though? 138 below as well. Oh no. Joji's gonna be able to recycle one of these pads though. I'm seeing a lot come out. He's seen him with through the cone. We can't see them through the cone. There we go. There we go. Nice. He's still got one pad for himself as well. So very smart of Joji to hold on to that. He's got 4 floppers. So zone is not really a concern right now. The 40 builds is a much bigger issue. And the 143 below surge. That is quite concerning. I think he's just going to try and avoid going for surge and just sit on his big pots and minis. And Fatch goes down. Fatchy Fishy falls. Pamstu is a solo. 84 builds, 138 points. Trying to catch up to Joji, who's still going as a solo. So Dubs and Mega, if they can start getting some elims on the board, could maybe steal this one in the last game. Shots coming out. Mega hitting some nice shots here. Watch me, please. Where are you, Centered? Do you go... How crazy are we talking here, though? At the end. Okay. Oh, Centered with the chop down, though. Player chops down. Centered. Getting shot from all angles. Cold's in the box still, though. Joji's still going. Pamstu's still going as a solo now. 219 below here for Joji. 20 teams, 33 players. Still absolutely stacked game. Joji holding on to the lead. 155 points. Pamstu on 144 now. Gonna potentially go down. He gets stuck. He can't build. He builds the stair, though. Good awareness from Pamstu. Knows he can't build a wall there. Why your VODs up? You can get afterwards, Centered. I got you. No worry, bro. I got you. I'll explain after. Joji's still going. 155. 19 teams. 31 players. Gonna pop the minis. Gonna pop the floppers. Joji's gonna have to drop down. He's still holding on 155. Joji's doing so well right now. Gold gets an elim in the feed. Centered and Cold still going strong on the low ground. 131. Cold goes in. Centered's still in the box, though. Centered. Hits some big tags. Trying to find something on a Shadow if he can. Shots come out. There he is. Takes the cone. Takes down Shadow. That's 4 elims for Centered. 6 for this team. Pamstu goes down. So now it's just Joji on 160. He has 1 build to his name. 2 elims. He's got the 2 floppers. He's going to try and hold on to them for as long as he can. Going to try and use the 2 floppers. There we go. Joji has to make something happen now, though. 14 teams. 22 players. He hasn't got much left to his name. Goldilocks is going to get another kill down below. 144, Centered and Cold closing in on Joji and Rokane. Joji's trying to find anything he can. He doesn't even have an SMG. Only has the burst rifle. Only has the shotgun. Goldilocks gets another kill on the low ground. Centered and Cold still pushing through. Scare Bear goes down. Milks goes down. Joji takes down Knifer. 3 limbs for Joji now. 1v1 against Nani. This could be it for the tournament right now. Can Joji close it out? No, he's going to just keep tarping. He's going to hold on to the little bit of mats he has. Cold with 47. Centered with 65. Got a big advantage right now over Joji, but they are points down. They're about 14 points behind. 6 teams, 11 players. Centered and Cold still going crazy here, though. 9 elims. Except goes down. Voil goes down. 5 teams, 9 players. Centered might be able to pull off the upset here. 158 points. Glace drops in. Here we go. Centered goes to shot. Glace goes down. His whole duo falls. Centered and Cold now on 11 elims. They're catching up to Joji. Joji's on 173. 8 points above. Centered and Cold. There's Joji on the other side of the wall. You can see him marked for us, but Centered doesn't realize that's first place in the backside of his tarp. D-roller's down below. Cole's going to try and go for an angle. Centered's looking for it as well. Centered falls back in. Pops the big pot. Joji goes down. Joji goes down in 4th place. We have 3 teams, 6 players, 173 the points to beat, and Centered drops down and gets a double kill. Hold up 1 second. No. We need a replay on that one. Centered drops down onto the low ground and gets the double kill. We've got a 2v2 to close it out to see if they win this. So right now, 2 teams. Kanata Ages, Centered and Cold, and there it is. Centered drops down 127 on a trashy, closes out D-Roller 2v2, 175 points. They have now beaten out Joji and Rokane. Cole's going to go up as well. 13 kills total right now. Cole's above. There's Kanata. Centered's in a 1v2. Not an easy team to 1v2 either. Centered trying to find something around the corner. Gets the high ground. 17 builds. Beautiful high walls to keep his head covered. Centered goes up. 7 elims as Kanata down below. As a solo, Age has gone down. It's Centered versus Kanata. Chops come out. Centered's going to drop down and Kanata finishes him off. But that is enough to secure the first Cash Cup Victory Royale for Centered and Cold. 178. Joji. Oh, you hate to see it for Joji, but man, Centered went crazy. What can you do? In elim win. Joji Rokane in second on 173. Aegis Kanata 145. Jack Illis 144. Thatch Pamstu 144. Such a close leaderboard. 14th of second. Oh, second. Sorry, 14th of second. Sorry, 14th of second. Mega Dubs 141. With a game down, I would like to add. Dubs and Mega 5th. Sorry, 6th. 1 game down. 5 games. Respect, respect. Gleason Gold, Paper Tahi, Scare Bear Walkers, and Shadow Me Too. I'll scroll through the rest. Hit some big tags. Trying to find something on a Shadow if he can. Shots come out. There he is. Takes the cone. Takes down Shadow. That's 4 elims for Scented. 6 for this team. Pamstu goes down. So now it's just Joji on 160. He has 1 build to his name. 2 elims. He's got 2 floppers. He's going to try and hold on to them for as long as he can. Going to try and